Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Civilization 6, the German Blitzkrieg. What's going on here? Yeah, we're in episode, I don't know, 10, 11, something like that. Still haven't won. We're gonna do it, hopefully, in the end. We get a trade route finish here. Where do we want to send this? We could go for a bit of money. I refuse to trade with Jakarta. They're idiots. I don't like it. I could send it to Aachen maybe and shave maybe one turn off. I don't know. Is that a good idea? Get a bit of production, get a bit of food, or do I want the gold and change it and boost it with things like this? +2 gold from trade routes. Well, this works for internal trade routes as well, so. I don't know, I should read up on it. What's better, the internal trade routes or foreign, or international, I should say, trade routes. I think that the food and the production is quite nice, but I like the gold as well. I really need this. I think I'm going for Lisbon. Yeah, I think I'm going for Lisbon for now. I get that gold. We kind of want to send an envoy to Amsterdam as soon as we get one, because we get a couple of commercial hubs now. So once we do that, we actually boost our gold income by quite a lot. What do we want to produce here? Do we want to start working on catapults already? Catapults could do, but we might want to get another campus. We got exactly one campus in total, which is not a whole lot, so I'd like to have some more. Could build it here somewhere, but that doesn't really do anything for us. If we were to build it here, what would it give us? Not really that much. This is already boosted. Well, we would boost our Hansa if we were to build it here, because then we have 2 districts adjacent to our Hansa. I think we will build it here. Alright, next turn. But do we want to continue with the campus for now? I think we do. We need more housing in Berlin. Probably should get an aqueduct as well. Maybe get the aqueduct first and then the campus. Can we improve some tiles? We get a mine, we get a plantation here. Could get another mine. Maybe some lumber camps, stuff like that. Yeah, we probably need a builder fairly soon. How many turns for a builder? 6 turns. We could purchase one. Maybe? No, not. But yet we'd have to wait a turn. I don't know. Is it worth it to purchase builders? Why not? Think. What happens if I attack you? I only get 1 experience, right? Yes. I really want to link you up. I think I want to return the swordsman, because I really need to get rid of these warriors. They're a pain in the butt. I don't think there is another camp here, but these are just leftovers from the camp that used to be there. So as soon as we destroy them, it would be fine. We can build a one just by production instead of purchasing one. I don't think that is the right move here. I think I want to continue in that commercial hub now. I probably should get a builder first. Yes, because we got a bunch of guys working here, but not all the tiles are improved. So it's a waste. We don't work if you work non-improved tiles. Is that the same here? Yes, it's the same here. So we probably should switch to workers for a moment, to builders. Also really need to get that aqueduct. Was working on the aqueduct, right? Let's get the builder first. And maybe I should do it here as well. We could purchase one, but let's build one. Yeah, get a couple of workers. You can link up with the scout. You can come back. And hopefully scout around the north. Scout here, let's use that one to scout in the north.
The taxpayer.
There is civil service, and we waste one turn in medieval fairs, which is a shame, but now we're going for divine right. We get monarchy with divine right, which isn't too great. I think. What does it give us? It gives +2 housing in a city with medieval walls. That isn't too shabby, but and a bonus influence points is really nice, I think. But I think eventually I want to go with the Merchant Republic. A lot of economic income, a lot of gold. I think some extra trade routes, some wildcard policy slots, which are great. Yeah, hopefully we can get the. We should see. In how many turns do we get another legacy bonus? In 2 more turns. So then we are at 15%. So yeah, I think that's about right to switch, because we need divine right to, or we need the government to boost castles. Then we can build medieval walls and get more housing in our cities. Gunpowder will be done soon. Yeah, we're gonna work on banking for a while now. First, and then castles, I think. So we can get the banks, get the gold, all the gold from the banks. You should probably go here. We should unlink and come back to the city. When it needs orders, you can heal. You can come back, and you can keep going north. And then we have the armory.
The real use of gunpowder.
So we could upgrade this one to a musketman first. 230 gold. Let's see if we can kill the bar first. Then we can use the upgrade for... no, we don't get hit points back when you upgrade a unit. You only get hit points when you promote a unit. Do we want the commercial hub? I don't want to build the terracotta army just yet. I don't think he's building it. So I think we can wait. Ooh. For some reason there is something wrong here. Either my keyboard input is... I don't know. Something is not right. I think I need a new keyboard. It gets stuck for some reason. The signal or something like that. I don't know. Sorry for that. You can continue north. What do we want in Aachen? We're still working a couple of unimproved tiles, and only one unimproved tile, so that's not too bad. And we still have stuff to do. We could go for a university, get that housing. But the workshop is also very nice. And I kind of want to get the commercial hub. so we can get another trade route. Then we should start working on trade routes. Also need the catapults. Oh, so much to do. You can skip a turn. You can come back. There is the Renaissance. How are we doing in the Great General? There is industrial and modern era, and India is making 3 Great General points per turn. I'm making 3, so yeah, at this rate we probably won't catch him yet, but I think I can buy a couple of more encampments, and once we get those encampments going, do we have a... And we should probably change this up for a Great General card as well. Then we can get that card, which can be quite important for us. I mean, the General will help. 5 combat strength is fairly nice. There we go. Buy a Barbarian. You can start making a lumber camp. A lumber mill, I should probably say. Go to the north. I always find it quite hard to balance between buildings and units for producing stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going for the lumber camp. 4 production, 2 food, 2 shabby. We run out of amenities here. Or amenities, I don't know. Minus 15% and minus 5% non-food yields. I can improve that. Probably by connecting the marble. I don't think we have marble yet. And you should get the upgrade musketman. That makes you fairly strong. 55 combat strength. That's a nice unit, melee unit to have for capturing a couple of cities. Maybe. You can stay here. You can come back. I think we're getting quite close to rifling. If we were to go straight for rifling now without waiting for the boosts, we would have, I don't know, we would be there fairly quickly, so I think we should start building that army soon. Get the army, get the terracotta army to improve our army. There's another builder. What do we want to improve in Hamburg? We probably want a couple of mines, maybe a farm here to get a little bit. No, I think we need the farm on the wheat course. In Frankfurt, the mill. Yeah. Mill. And what do we want in Hamburg? I think I want to finish that encampment. Or do I switch to something else? I think I'm going to finish that encampment first. Get some encampments at the border with Spain. I think he's the biggest, the strongest enemy. At least by score he is. But that doesn't have to say much. Let's see what's here, because I didn't quite finish the exploration there. You can go to Hamburg. You can go here. Should switch this up to too late. Should have done it earlier. Shoots production in Aachen. Kind of like the market. All these buildings are so quick to build now. We get a lot of production in Aachen, so that makes it yeah, that makes me want to build those buildings instead of the other improvements, which I probably should start doing. Not improvements, units instead of units. I kind of want to build all the buildings. I probably should get started on those units because the Mahabochi Temple need amenities. You can come here and skip the turn. Protestantism. I should probably spread my religion a little bit more. That's divine right. We get a worker, so let's get a niter mine going. I think I'm going for guilds. Do we have a market? 2 markets already? We got a commercial hub here. We do not have it here yet. It's not finished. Cheap stripper city. We're gonna continue on building it. Let's plan the Hansa. Let's do the Hansa first and then the commercial hub. The production is already fixed for the commercial hub, so. And what can we do here? Market maybe? Campus? Workshop? I think we can build them. We can do the market. So let's see, what are we working? We are working some mercury, We probably should improve these 2 hills. Is that worker? So get going. Change the government. Do I want to change it now? Yes, we get 15. And 1 more turn we get another % combat, another % bonus to our experience, but I think I want to change the government up to monarchy and get the extra envoys. 2 envoys, but 2 envoys when we get 150 influence points, so that really helps us. And we get 20% bonus towards the influence points, so yes, we kind of want that. Do we want to still reduce the cost of purchasing tiles? I think we do. Let's get plus 100% production towards defensive buildings. That helps us with building the walls. Veterancy could help. Let's get for the amenities. Go for the amenities. Do we want that? Is that really a problem? We don't have many. I think I made a mistake there. +1. We're 0 now here, so it helps, but it helps here as well because we get the catapult. In Arkham we are at 0. We could get a scout soon. That's 1 turn, right? I think we should build the scouts now. Now there are only 1 turn to build in our capital, and perhaps a couple of other cities as well. So they're fairly cheap. Once we get to the ranges, they're a lot more expensive on production. What's the production cost of a scout? Costs 30, and the ranger is 400, if I recall correctly. Yeah, no, 380. So they're a lot more expensive. So yeah, it helps to get the scouts early on now and save the money to upgrade them as soon as we can. So we need to look into saving. Start a bank account, deposit our money. Luckily for us, we are producing a market, and hopefully a bank soon. A couple of banks. Someone has Chichen Itza, so someone has the guilds already. Philip and Gilgamesh are both in the industrial era. With tech or with... No, with civics. So they're quite good in culture. Wow. Luckily for us, the units are tied to the tech and not to the civics, so it's not that bad that we're falling behind on civics. They don't provide any bonuses combat-wise to us for now. Yeah, I want to build up mine. So Yes, you're building. Yes, great. What? Ooh, there's a settler. It's almost worth getting to war with him, maybe, for a settler, but I don't know how that works out. He has knights, and I have scouts, so that would mean that our musketman has to do everything. And our musketman is fairly strong, but not against knights. I think the knights are equal. 55 combat strength as well, so that's quite nice for him. Oh, this has turned into a nice tile. 3 food, 3 production. I like it. And we're probably going for a lumber camp here and here. That would be fine, I guess. Ooh, Philip, you want niter from me. That means that you don't have it and you are willing to pay. Let's say that we delete this and delete that. And ooh, you want gold? What would you give me for this? You would give me 10 gold and 4 gold per turn. But I kind of want to do it like this. Why not? Wow. No, thank you. I don't want to give you the niter because that would mean that you can start building musketmen. You want a niter as well. You want to give me dice for it. If I were to give someone niter, it would be you. But I kind of like it for my own because that means that they cannot upgrade their units to musketmen. Stuff like that. Oh, he has Mercury. So that gives me an edge on them. And I kind of want to keep that. I want to keep that edge for later in the game. And now we're at the point where I say we probably should start building catapults. We have 30. I think I want to go scout and then a catapult. We can use the and switch it up. Scout, catapult, and use the overflow to boost the catapult. I think that would work. Probably should go north. And in Laventa, where do we want to send that builder? We got a quarry. Could get a farm. Probably a lumberyard here. Lumberyard mill and farm, or yeah, I think that would be nice. So let's get going. What do we want to produce here? We got to choose a whole lot of stuff. We can do ancient walls here. We probably should get ancient walls, and once we get castles, we should go for medieval walls, so we get 2 housing. In 3 and I don't know, about 6 turns maybe for the medieval walls. I don't know what the time is there. Or 11 for the aqueduct. I think the aqueduct will still help us more. Let's try to. Ooh, this probably is a barbarian camp down here. So do we want to get the musketman going to deal with that? It's gonna take a while for him to get there. I probably just will retreat my scout and then leave it there. Yeah, we're on the hill, on the mine on the hills, and yeah, that's it for now. Again, it's time to finish the episode here. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like. If you have something to say on my very bad playstyle, please do. It's okay. And dislike it if you don't like the video. Subscribe if you want to subscribe if you want to see more like this in the future. We're gonna do some more crazy stuff, hopefully. Maybe with Civ, maybe with other games. We'll see. If you have any suggestions, let me know. We're not even halfway, so this is so strange. We're in the industrial era at 400 AD, and some people are already in the we are in a renaissance at 400 AD. Some people are in the industrial era with specifics, that is, but still. This game is so crazy. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!